situation
Yes.
Oh.
where Suru is kind of central to this current sort of subplot with Namboku,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and you're sort of in that fight with him. I kind of almost want to postpone until profanity is available.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Certainly.
that is a legitimate argument. Unless you spontaneously have a mini episode under that curtain. Where like I don't know where I'm going with this.
Let's roll some characters right
well.
now. Woo!
But yeah, if this is like the moment of truth for like this character arc, then yeah, we need Prof here, obviously.
So instead, we
Ah.
shift over to the Sacred Monastery.
My bat
Where your
senses are
NPCs
tingling.
and the children are doing something. What are they doing?
Playing games.
Back in my day, my good pal Akio, he would chuck me off of rooftops, and to be honest,
Batbear will
is-
do the same.
and now I will show you children how to not fear heights. No, I am kidding. I would not chuck you off a mountain. We had to deal with Kasumi falling off a mountain, and I cannot live with that again.
Hey, the statue's still here.
I thought, yeah, these aren't the
Yeah.
same statues I would imagine.
I'm thinking this might be before that. I'm
I
very
guess-
worried about what occurs to all of these people when one of those
How old are these
Gets
kids
up.
again?
teens.
Teens.
Would-
There are teens between the
Are-
age. Of
We
13
are
and
teens.
I guess I would be telling them stories of the adventures of our crew, and then
Tell them how you died.
And then I died, and I don't remember much after that happened. It was kind of like a blank, and then I came back. It was like a nap. So that's what dying feels like, children. What else?
Four of them sort of look at each other. and look
That's
back at
kind
you.
of messed up.
I don't recommend it.
Who wants to be who?
Who?
Whom?
Oh, well,
Besides Newell,
I-
since he's obviously bad bear.
no, I called tips on Pascal. That's me now. I'm big and strong, and I love pow. Look at my pecs. Bet player.
I mean, that was an exceptional Pascal impression.
I suppose I will be Mino.
I'll be Pascal.
Oh, I was eating a piece of bacon and you fucking got to it.
Yep. Yeah,
Fine,
technically-
I'll be nobody.
Is it Canadian bacon?
No, it's just bacon.
What the
Okay,
hell
that's-
what makes bacon Canadian?
If it was Canadian bacon, I would have said female bacon. Fool.
What makes it different from normal bacon?
Canadian
like
bacon's not really bacon.
That's like a ham slice.
We also don't
Oh,
call it
it's
Canadian
good.
bacon here.
Yeah,
Or just bacon. We just call it like.
because that would be silly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We just call it ham.
Or female bacon.
Oh yeah.
It's not really ham. It's ham
This is
adjacent.
And this is a Canadian fridge where we get our Canadian maple syrup from. Look at our Canadian money. I don't know why we need to
Raised
preface.
maple syrup.
I should have got maple syrup when I got groceries.
Well, that's your fault.
Shit.
Should have gone. God damn it. I want Rita to be one of the kids.
I'll be
There are
the surliest one. Which one was the grumpiest?
The Ifrit.
Yeah, I'll be
That
that
is
one.
Manu,
Fuck
yes.
this.
All right. So, you are playing a game.
Weird game. Don't know the
An
rules.
ancient game.
Tic-tac-toe.
The children have the first go. So, Manu, you can.
That's dramatic battle music.
It's- How did you convince these surly teens to play tic-tac-toe with you, though?
That's a good question. Pascal, Mino, and Badfire, how did you convince these surly teens to play tic-tac-toe with you? I will note that Manu is primarily the surly one. Sumaru is more... excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Samaru is more stoic. Okashi just seems to be a generally optimistic kid, and Kato is actually like really into you guys.
Okay,
He thinks
well,
you are all very cool.
I'm gonna ask the voice in my head, do board games exist in our land?
Yes.
You know that Kasumi left these kids a bunch of random games and stuff
Oh.
Do I recognize
that she
any
was
of them?
carrying around on her person somewhere. I don't know where. Kasumi has a backpack, right?
Yeah.
Hope. Otherwise, it was just like for this entire time she's just been carrying around a pile of games.
What?
So, Kasumi,
That's weird.
What exactly did you leave with these kids?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Just a moment. Let me open up the my inventory.
Gloomhaven.
No,
Oh.
unfortunately, I do not have Gloomhaven. I did have a copy of Hot Fuzz on DVD.
What?
What's a DVD?
When and where did you pick that up?
I don't remember, but it is in my inventory.
Oh,
It says
it's
Hot
fun.
Fuzz, short description, good movie. Yeah.
Do not have a copy of Hot Fuzz.
It's in my inventory, man. I don't make the rules.
It's a sacred artifact.
No, thankfully, I do. You do not have a copy of Hot Fuzz.
But you have
Uh,
some Hot Fuzz in there.
I have. Ew. I have
You have
Ivory
literal Hot
Dominoes,
Fuzz.
a Hanafuda set, some playing cards, some marbles, and a tennis ball. Also shadow stencils.
Shadow stencil.
Yeah, like for making little shadow puppets.
Oh,
Yeah. That makes sense. Hey kids, wanna check out my giant sword?
do I? Kado
Well, no.
is next to you like instantaneously.
Okay.
Not that big.
Fuck you. Whoever you are.
It's Mino,
Thank you.
and the series is like notably bigger though.
Yeah, but
Cheers,
I
man.
died before that happened. And I used to be the biggest. But
I mean,
I miss being like 12 feet tall and having horns. But then I died. So I guess I should look on the best side.
Kado's wide smile seems to strain a little. Am I working into something?
No, here. Don't cut yourself. And I put it carefully on the ground just to see if they can even lift it.
Kado actually can lift it.
That is impressive.
He, of the 4 kids, he is the largest one. He's actually very tall for his age. About Pascal's height, actually. And is actually able to lift it with some difficulty. It's quite heavy for him.
I guess just to say something here. Something that by our like. Make sure that you respect the form of a sword. It is an extension of yourself. And I haven't played Vatfire in a hot minute, so I don't remember what he says, so give me a second. The sword...
Kado doesn't seem to be listening. He is utterly infatuated with this really huge ass sword that you've just handed to him.
Be careful with that. I'm gonna need that if someone comes.
Why did your voice change?
I don't know.
He smoked.
I don't know.
50
Did
packs.
drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids. Someday I'll remember how to do Vatfire's voice. Oh well. Um,
No, you won't.
yeah.
I'm just impressed at how thoroughly you've forgotten it.
To be fair, death changes you.
Yeah. I can't even like slip into Garland anymore. It's like once the character dies, I guess it just goes. All right. Well, he's playing with the sword. What are you two doing, Pascal and Mino
Hmm.
and Efrit Kid?
What?
You.
The Mino is gonna patrol outside for a moment.
Mhm.
Take a look outside, make sure everything's all quiet.
It is silent, in fact. The mist deadens sound, so you can barely hear anything out in that, except for the occasional mountain breeze as it swirls the mist around the temple. Occasionally a chime is knocked into musical life as such mountain winds cascade around you. It's very peaceful here. But since the lamps are currently not lit, the mist is fully ensconcing the entirety of the temple.
Well, all's quiet on the Western Front. Mino nods satisfactorily and goes back inside.
And that's when he gets ambushed and shanked
Damn.
by
By
a
who?
giant statue.
It was
I don't
waiting
know.
inside all along.
Got the world's cutest knife. It's
Hmm.
so tiny.
So that's what that's what Mino and Baba are doing. Pascal, what are you doing?
Let me
Mhm.
think.
That'll
All
be
right.
good.
While you do that, Manu, what are you doing?
Leaning against a tree or something and trying to look real chill and unaffected, but like nervously fiddling with stuff.
Okay,
And watching
Shadow the
all these
Hedgehog.
weirdos who I don't trust entirely.
It's true, you don't. Though they are endearingly doofy to a point. They did just parachute into your life a few minutes ago, and there's no real reason for you to trust them very far yet.
And then a bunch of them took the person who's been keeping me safe away, so.
Yep.
Yep.
However, since that happened, the three that got left with you have not tried to kill you.
Nah.
Maybe they're just waiting to do it.
Nah. You are a little kid.
Are you reading? Are you a
Yes.
mind reader?
Vampire is reading your thoughts with his horse powers. Don't you know horses
Yeah.
can read minds?
Can they?
No. Batfire cannot read your mind.
Okay.
But he does walk up to you and like, hey, hello, little one.
I am nearly an adult. Don't talk to me like that.
Well, no, I was referring to your height. That's what I do with
What?
people who are...
That seems kind of rude.
Well, I never really thought about it that way.
Maybe you should start, I guess.
Okay, well, I am Batfire, and if I recall, you are... Manu?
Yep.
Yes. Well, tell me a little about yourself. Actually,
Why?
no. I'm trying to pass the time. I'm not usually used to being separated from the person I'm guarding. And, well, when I usually am, it's by myself when there's quiet. I feel like I should at least... What's the word? Entertain. while in anticipation of any potential problems in the future. We are guarding you after all, but that doesn't mean it has to be a boring thing.
Can you do a handstand?
Can I do a handstand? What did I
That
have?
question from Manu actually causes Samaru's constant expressionless mask to just crack for a second as she snorts.
Let's see if I can do a handstand. What do I roll for that?
You're a centaur.
And you also have
The
a
roll
-3 in
is acrobatics. The DC is not in your favor.
It's also, yeah, acrobatics is at -3. I'm not even trained. No. No,
You
I
can
cannot.
still roll it if you are so inclined.
No, I don't feel like having to deal with what happens when a centaur falls on his back. Does he break his back? Or does he just fall? I don't need to deal with the consequences of dying from doing a handstand.
It's wise.
I have contemplated very hard on what would happen if I were to do a handstand. And in all honesty, no. No, I cannot. I will not do a handstand for you. I could probably die.
I'll be right back.
Whoa.
Yes, I am very big. I am also part horse, as you see. There's a lot of benefits usually that comes from being a centaur. Acrobatics is not in my favor. I bet Pascal could do a handstand. Hey, Pascal!
Hmm?
Do a handstand.
I don't have Pascal's cheat, so I can't tell if he can.
You little shit. You always do this. When I have guests over. You always do this.
Pascal is currently wearing all of his armor. He has a -11 to acrobatics.
I mean, we're the guest, technically.
Okay. No. Assume you might have games. Maybe we could pass time by playing them? I wouldn't mind learning
I
the
already-
rules. What?
We already
Oh.
drew this tic-tac-toe board.
Oh, well, why not just play a mean game of tic-tac-toe and make things interesting?
Plus,
What would the
Pascal
kids-
got his inventory.
What would kids want if they want a game of tic-tac-toe?
Oh, be right back.
Okay, now I am talking to Pow.
1-1 between Nuva and Rita.
Why'd
I'm
I
trying
pick
to-
the grumpy kid? Ah!
I'm trying
You can
to
switch.
think.
There are 3 other kids.
Oh, that's really confusing. I don't know who any of these children are.
I have nothing that I would offer that would make sense to offer to a child that lives on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Does there need to be a prize?
That's how I assume I get him to play tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Bribery. Yeah. uh-huh.
Well, it's tic-tac-toe. This is either a game where kids will just not play or they'll play for a prize. There's no in between. You think of a way to convince these children to play tic-tac-toe, Toon?
No.
Well, fuck.
That doesn't seem like a very Pascal thing.
I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know what Pascal has on him.
Well, I guess I'll just throw it out. Hey, how about we do a couple of games of tic-tac-toe just to pass the time?
In answer to your question, Pascal actually doesn't have a lot on him because he doesn't need to carry food.
Ah.
So he just has his fine full plate, his tower shield, and his Kopesh and his ring.
Ah, okay.
But if you would like to say he has something else on him, and it's reasonable. You know that he also has the wrist rates.
Yeah.
They're currently not equipped.
He's got a gold trophy for #1 tic-tac-toe champion.
Also, feel free to switch characters in this situation. This is very freeform right now, and you can, feel
Alright,
free to give these kids the personality that you want them to.
I
We know
am
some
going-
things about them so far, but
I'm gonna switch to the Sylph.
I overwrite Tomb's control of Pascal and make him do a handstand.
Damn. Okay, so I'm the Sylph now. What's the Sylph kid's name again?
it should be right there on the screen. But Samu.
Samaru.
I'm sorry, I was tabbed out actually.
Ooh.
Okay. So, Samaru is gonna go up to Arita B. Batfire.
Okay.
Samaru's gonna go up to Batfire and just be like, "So, what's being a centaur like?"
Well, you get 4 powerful horse legs, and you get to be very tall compared to everyone else.
Can you stand up?
Am I not already? Okay, I'll stand up.
No, I mean like on your back, like straight up, like if you were as if like a people's with two. No, not people like that. I mean like a human. Or
First, this kid asks me to do a handstand, and now you're asking me to do a leg stand.
Yes.
Sure. Can centaurs do a leg stand, Sals?
Centaurs can rear back for not extended periods, but yes.
What's that
He
look
does
like?
so. He does so, and he like strikes a pose with his arms, like all muscly in that moment.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Um,
How about that?
it's pretty cool. So what's being a samurai like?
It is a job that I take very seriously,
How seriously?
incredibly seriously.
Do you have to like do everything that is it Suru's the boss?
No,
Appreciated
no.
centaur balls, Nuva.
Pardon?
Nuva just posted a image of a centaur rearing back, and everything was visible.
Hey Nuva, maybe don't post pornography. My phone.
To be fair, it was merely nudity. It was
Hey.
not.
Man.
So my phone, when I said "Hey Nuva," it thought I said
Oh.
"Okay Google," and then it searched for "Hey, don't post pornography."
That's fantastic.
Nuva, are you still there?
Oh no.
You are silent.
Hello?
There you go.
Oh my god.
So do you like fight people?
Yeah.
Is it scary?
It can be scary, but you have to be brave in a battle, especially when you're serving a daimyo.
What's the scariest thing?
Oh boy. Trying to remember what I was alive for.
What?
What does that mean? I mean, you're alive to be alive, right?
Well, sometimes in battle you don't live at the end of it. And then sometimes your friends make it so that you're alive again.
Wait. Are you a ghost?
All of the kids' heads snap towards Batfire at this point, from whatever
Wait,
they were
what just-
doing.
What just happened?
Are you a ghost?
No, I'm very much alive.
Well, you said you died. Are you lying to us?
No, I
Pascal
No.
speaks up. Hey, I almost died once.
No one cares.
Where are you playing
you
at?
did die. Pascal died
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
He was in
Pascal
the
did die.
waiting room in the sky.
Oh yeah, you didn't almost die. You did actually
Yeah.
die.
He
Yeah.
was dead for a good few seconds there.
But I was dead for months, so got you beat.
Is that why you're stinky?
Oh no.
No, that's just Batfire.
There's only
very
there's
Have I
only
been
so much-
stinky this whole time and you haven't told me?
Yeah. It's very fine that I mean you don't. There's no baths your size.
What do I smell like?
Horse?
Horse.
Feet.
Yeah. I'd rather smell like horse than feet.
Yeah, I should smell like a horse. I am part of one.
Yeah, but you
You
don't
just
need to smell
realized
like
there are
stinky,
areas-
a stinky one.
I just realized that there are areas Batfire cannot do anything about when he takes a bath. That's just it.
There's a lot of centaur
Compare-
Kind
I've
of
got time.
technicality that's difficult
There's
to think about.
a lot of things with centaurs involve very long brushes and
Oh yeah.
And
a very
mirrors.
flexible spine.
Oh, yeah. There's
Two
that
of them, in
spine that Rita doesn't like talking about.
It's all one spine. It's just,
Oh, even worse.
he can bend a lot at that waist area.
2 rib cages. 2 rib cages.
That is true.
Yeah.
See, what I was thinking about. Well, hey, do they have?
Where
two
does
parts?
where do the guts go?
Do
Yeah,
Do centaurs have multiple hearts?
I don't know.
Yes.
Ah, what?
Oh, looking
Shit.
it up.
They're like
looking it up
Klingons?
is weird.
They got like what do you call it? Like
Two
backups.
two sets of lungs.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
A very
You say-
long.
2 heads?
What?
No. What?
I heard 2 heads, and I was very concerned.
Obviously, yeah, no, it's two hearts.
No, he actually does have 2 heads. There's a horse head hidden inside of his torso. Like a
No.
vestigial horse head.
Ew.
No, that's not the case. He has his circulatory system has 2 hearts. His pulmonary system has 2 sets of lungs.
Does he have multiple
Is-
stomachs like a cow?
Or is it just one stomach and a very long set of
Oh
like bowels?
man. Do the intestines start in the man body and just continue all throughout the horse? Oh dear.
I've been looking at this for a hot minute and I can't comprehend it. It's right around where it like
That's a lot. That's a lot.
it's everything underneath the human lungs that mess me up. Like what? Those are some what's it's hard to comprehend. Oh my god, centaurs are weird.
Hey, if you're alive, if you died, how do you know you're actually alive?
Don't stop trying to traumatize Vampire. With
Samuru just is very curious.
he's a good boy. He hasn't done anything to deserve. No, Vampire. He hasn't done anything to deserve this mortal crisis you're giving him.
Well, my hearts, now that we know that, are beating. Ugh. And there's no undead magic about me. I'm alive. think.
Oh, so your
No, I
dad's
know.
not
I'm
here.
alive.
Weird.
Yeah.
Just a long pregnant pause.
Just thinking about how I smell and no one told me. Thought friends told friends things when they like have something stuck in their teeth.
I don't think you smell that bad.
Thank you. At least someone here is
nods
kind.
at you and then goes back to looking at the sword. I just don't
Okay.
buy on this Anatomicus Centaurus that a single, even hypertrophied human heart could power an entire horse body.
He's got a second heart though.
Yes, in my version, but
No, this one has a second heart. It's just smaller.
It does.
Yeah. It's tucked in there. It helps circulate blood in the horse half.
Ew.
It's like secondary. Yeah.
Ah,
Sort of
diminished
tucked in.
secondary heart connects with well-developed blood pumping mechanism in the
Yeah, it's
hooves.
creepy.
Wow.
I still think there should be a vestigial horse head.
Nah, that
What's
makes more
that?
sense.
What's that bone there at the back, right underneath the tail? Some of that.
What's the what?
That's just part of the hip bone.
No, it's the dick bone.
Ew.
I don't think it
No, I
is.
don't think so.
I hope it's not. I don't know a lot about horse anatomy, but I hope it's not.
Hope I don't have a dick bone.
Yeah, that's just part of the horse's pelvis.
Yeah, it's my
Like,
pelvis.
that's an actual.
But some
horse
mammals do
bone.
have a dick bone, so I don't know. Do horses have dick bones?
I
don't
don't want
think
Betbuyer to have a dick bone.
Okay.
No, I guess people say that he does not. All right. You know what? Yeah, this anatomy makes as much sense as anything I'm going to come up with. So sure, this is how a centaur works.
Wow.
Thank the theme.
Thanks.
Why
So, what's the Rue like?
Rita.
Who are you
Anyone?
asking?
In general, the room. There's 3 adults here.
Oh.
You do it, Rita. I believe in you.
No, I want to hear
I don't know, it's good.
Nuba's Pascal's take on Surugu.
Well, we've got the best gems. By Jolly Gee Whiz.
Good lord.
Nuva, you are dangerously close to losing your Pascal privileges.
Okay.
Do you have snacks like cakes?
Yes.
Yeah.
You look like you eat a lot of cakes.
I'm about to turn evil up in this bitch. I think that's something Pascal would say.
He absolutely would not.
He would
Pascal
actually
goes
just kind
into
of look at.
A frothing fury.
He would
Why
look at
does-
himself very like embarrassed and unsure.
Why does it show?
So you do eat a lot of cakes. What?
I have this ring. It should let me eat anything.
I think that ring lets you eat too much.
Oh no!
I'm
guess
just goofing around. You know, I could tell you work out. You figured you were probably a little nervous about it.
Yeah. I don't want to be Pascal anymore. No, Sarugu's nice. Used to be a bad place, and then we came in there and we cleaned it up, and people are happy, and yeah. Yep. Got me I'm married to. If it wasn't for all of that, I wouldn't be married to Pow, and she's wonderful. Runs
None of
really.
this is accurate.
You're not married to Pow.
This is killing
Whatever.
me.
I shouldn't be role playing as a character that's not mine. Oh no. There's so many problems that arise from details that I might mingle up.
Do you want a
on the-
body swap with Batbyr?
Oh,
You can have your baby back.
here you go.
Aha, you fools! I'm now the piss ghost.
Oh shit! We've welcomed the piss ghost into our lives.
And now I fly all the way from Sarugu to here. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll be there
no.
eventually.
Well, hopefully we'll be long gone by then.
He overtakes Pascal.
I know how long it will take, and fortunately, I have no need to worry.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to talk about the piss ghost.
No, you don't have to worry about the biscuit.
If they were interested in our mythos, in our superstitious legends.
Yeah, it's an important part of the mythos, the piss ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you guys got bears with ice, and that you eat them, and over in Sarugo we got centaurs and piss ghosts.
Yeah, you asked about ghosts. We have one.
Yeah.
It's the ghost of an old pervert.
What regrets he has that's chaining him to the earth. I would think a pervert dying would be like, oh, I probably had it coming, but he's around.
I
Yep.
think his unfinished business was he wanted to piss and also maybe watch others do so.
But he's never satisfied.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, he's a bad ghost now that I think about it.
All I want to do is get these kids to play tic-tac. And I'm having such a hard time getting there. God damn it.
At which point the Undine.
Pulls out a gun.
Oh, we don't have anything to fear if that's the case.
Yeah, guns suck.
Liquid.
See, that is a powerful opening gambit right there. Who's gonna go head to head with this this young tic-tac-toe prodigy?
I'll do it. As Pascal.
Why, I thought I was Pascal now.
I take control of Pascal.
Oh god!
I rip control away from Rita and force her out of the body.
I
Rita
fly
had
outwards and become the piss ghost.
No. Ugh. Rita had Pascal for all of 5 seconds too.
I just gotta put this in. And then I give control back.
Ah, very good.
Possessed by ancient tic-tac-toe spirits in that moment.
Who will
The
make,
ancient
who will make
it's
the
the
next?
tic-tac-toe. Oh, I see.
I'll do it. I just don't want to take it if someone else wanted to do it. Let's see here. Doo-doo.
Oh.
Oh no.
Who
Okashi
actually made that
grinned.
move just now? Like,
That was
character-wise. Is that Pascal? Because I don't think he's... Oh, no!
Pascal has an intelligence of like 20. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's-
he would lose at tic-tac-toe.
I
was-
bet
it
he's
was-
good
it
at,
was
like,
ba-
chess
it was-
and shit.
It was Batfire.
But also, what just happened here on the board? I don't... Is everyone losing their minds? Are you all new to the rules of tic-tac-toe? Should I have
No,
explained it first?
Hokashi did that and grinning at you,
Yeah.
putting it, just drawing the game out, knowing that you've lost regardless.
My God.
My God.
Wait, what?
They pulled a triangle in a game of tic tac. Oh, we won. I think.
Who drew the triangle?
My God, the triangle strategy. I
I
haven't
guess
seen
it was
that
Jake
since.
because he's being very quiet.
I haven't seen that since Nom.
That's not an X.
That's a T.
That's a smiley face.
I don't think you guys know how to play tic-tac-toe.
Samuru grabs the ball and throws it as hard as she can at the wall.
It bounces off the wall and back to Sumeru.
Hell
Sumeru.
yeah. She goes as fast as she can.
I don't
And
know
then-
what's happening.
And then it sails past her and hits one of the statues' heads. And then it turns.
I still don't know what's happening.
Let's make a peasant railgun.
A what?
It's an old wives' tale from D&D Second Edition.
Okay.
It involved abusing rules that don't really make sense, but if you assemble a army of 200 peasants in a line and have them each hand a rock to the person next to them,
Yeah.
because it's a free action, it all takes place at the same time,
Oh my god.
and so it technically is moving at faster than the speed of light. So a single small rock turns into a big
Oh
rock firing
my god.
with the force of several atomic bombs. It doesn't really
That's
work,
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
but it's a fun little thought.
It's a free action, but still, I assume would take up time, right? Like
Yes,
physical
it
time.
would take up 6 seconds. So
Like I said, it doesn't really work, but it's fun to think about.
I love the concept.
Fair.
it would be going 166 feet per second at the end of the line of peasants. Obviously, this is impossible,
Oh
but
boy.
167 feet per second, which is equal to 113 miles per hour. So it's not quite a
Okay.
railgun, but you do end up with a rock flying about as faster than the fastest baseball, which could really hurt. But
There's a bird that got
It's-
blown up. That. Yeah.
yes, it scales with the number of peasants you can recruit.
Yes.
So instead of 200 peasants, let's say you have 1,000. Suddenly, it's 5,000 feet that it's traveling in 6 seconds, meaning that it's going 833 feet per second. Feet per second to miles per hour, which means it's now traveling at 568 miles per hour.
Now, if
This
you
doesn't make any sense, God.
okay, the best way to do it then is not in the line. You do it in a circular shape because then you can do it ad infinitum.
Right, and then just someone at the end just like sends it
Throws.
flying off at a tangent
Yeah.
instead of handing it to the next person in the circle.
Yeah.
As a result, you can accelerate a rock to the speed of light. Except obviously you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, only if you are afraid to dream.
Also, you couldn't do it in a circle because you had to use your action. You use your turn to pass the rock. So
All right, and your afternoon with these kids, or with these adults, depending on whether or not who you're playing right now, continues like this for a while, actually. Awkward boredom is obviously, I think, actually began to set in a while ago.
Pascal plays catch with the kids.
Okay,
Take-
Pascal
just like give them the
plays catch
father
with the Pascal.
experience they never got with their dad.
Cadeau is interested in how Pascal got so yoked. Mino, what are you doing?
Mino is chuckling more and more at Samaru's constant pestering of Vampire.
And the thing is, Sumeru is also just very under control of herself at all times. She's got a very even temper. So it's just this barrage of sort of monotone questions that just is delving deeper and deeper into the inner workings of Batfire's mind.
And physiology.
Both.
Now, is she like...
Which is like a Wednesday Adams archetype.
Kind of, yes. She's pretty emotionless. She's very but as you've developed, extremely curious.
Yes. I would like that to maintain. I think that's fun.
Well, and it makes sense. Summer was also the person who knew the information regarding the statues outside potentially being the weapons.
I thought that was Kato who did that.
No, Kato is.
I thought he read a book or something.
It was Samaru.
What?
Kato is the one who's like, you should just tell him.
No, that was the opposite.
Wait, no, you're right. No, Kato didn't want us. Wait, no, Manu is the one who didn't want us to know. Kato was the one who.
Who knew?
No, it was Samaru who knew. It
What?
was Kato who. Kato encouraged Samaru to tell you. At least so did Hakashi. Manu interrupted her. Kato is not scholastically inclined.
Oh.
Oh.
He's not dumb. It's just that he just doesn't.
I thought the
He's
big
not,
rock
but-
kid liked a book. Oh.
Hey, Batfire, or Mr. Batfire.
Yes.
I had a question. It dipped out of my head. Give me a second.
Okay.
Do you ever like do things that a horse would do? Like, do you eat hay sometimes?
No.
It's like a treat.
No.
Why not?
It never even occurred to me at the time. I don't even know if I can eat hay, let alone digest it.
Maybe
I
it's
sleep.
good.
I sleep. Also, I sleep in hay, so that would be weird.
Maybe you should try it sometime. You don't have to eat the hay you sleep in.
Batfire
Well,
still
what
has
if-
human teeth, right?
Yes.
How come you don't have a bed? Are you not allowed to have a bed?
I am
No,
allowed
there's
to
no
have a bed,
big enough.
but I am too big for most beds. King size beds aren't enough for me.
They didn't build you a bed?
I mean, it would have to be a portable bed. So no. I kind of just sleep like this, and then I kind of bend my horse legs, and then I kind of. This is it.
That's depressing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean-
This is... So sometimes they put me in a room in a boat, all by myself, and no one comes to check in on me, and I get real scared of the bobbing and the weaving in the water.
Pascal, Kato leans over to you and whispers, "Is he always like this?"
Yes.
Okay.
Is this why you don't have a job anymore and you're just kind of like a wandering samurai person type?
Yeah. It's like Sodom. Kill people. Not you people, though. Your kids. I don't kill kids. Not part of the
No.
code.
I take over Kato. Said, what if a kid tried to kill Sada though? Then what?
Well, I guess that's it. They found the loophole. Don't kill kids.
Hokashi goes up to you and goes, "What if there's a kid
Okay.
who accidentally does something that would kill Sada?"
Well,
So they kill Sada, but they didn't mean it.
accidents happen. I'd be out of a job. I'd feel bad. I'd probably kill myself because that's part of my honor code and all that. But I mean, that's an accident.
Holy shit, dude.
Things happen. I don't kill kids. Period. It's weird.
What if the kid
Okay,
was?
so-
What if the kid was evil though?
I don't kill. Well, what I'm gonna do is first see if I can get the evil out of the kid, and there's many ways where we can solve that. You know.
There is a incredibly loud crunching noise from outside. The sound of stone grinding upon stone.
What the hell?
What is that? And I guess I grab my sword from the kid if he's still holding it or if it's on me. Run outside.
You
Hey,
carry
Doran.
the kid and swing him around as he swings the sword.
Yes. Pathfinder could do it.
Kato seems incredibly up for that.
Yeah, it
Pathfinder,
makes the
you
sword
know
to
this is a bad idea.
a reach weapon.
Yeah. I don't do that.
All right. The three of you exit and see that the mist is actually being cleared by the sudden disturbance of something absolutely humongous. One of the statues, the two jade guardians of the temple, is moving. The damaged one on the west side of the bridge. You can see the vines attached to its arms snapping as it pulls away from the bridge, causing the vine bridge to sort of undulate as part of its moorings are removed. And with the heavy, it begins to step away, turning in the valley and beginning to march down it away from the temple.
Huh. That's bad,
Cool.
right?
Is that normal? What just happened?
No.
I don't know. They're all probably gonna die though.
What?
What?
You know, big statue walking away. Where else would it be going?
Okay.
What about the other one?
Pascal.
Who is Pascal?
Maybe I should take this role.
Me.
Nino. What do we do? We can't leave the kids here, obviously, but that is. I'm very confused.
I mean, reasonably, what are we gonna do against it?
Oh God. It's just white now.
I would think, you know, I'd love to help, but I think you and I both know there's not much we can do against that. But we can do plenty if guards show up or people, you know, the other blood tigers.
But it's going
Guys,
towards Sada and the others.
What about the other statue?
Oh, what do we? Hey, wait! I have something of a plan forming. Okay, so what if we find the other? Because I guess there's. Sorry, brain turning over. So that statue's moving now, but the other one isn't. Maybe you can only control one statue at a time, or even better, maybe there's a separate control thing for that statue. Weren't there two temples that she had mentioned?
Samaru observes that there are 3 temples, in fact.
Hmm.
Neat. Okay. So, dude, wait. Where did they go? What temple did Kasumi and them go to?
They went to the, well, fortress, really. It's the Fortress of the Bear.
Yeah, well, this is an in-character question.
Who are you asking?
It's general, everybody in the room.
All right. Well, yeah, together, and you would know also that they were being led towards the fortress of the bear.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little bit better.
So, we go find the other temple, and we go take the other control thing.
It's pretty metagamey, sir.
Okay. Well, then erase it.
Is that how would the people here know? That there is a control thing.
You don't.
I'm not arguing with you. Like I just said, okay, if you think it's metagamey, then I won't pursue it.
All right, Jake, you might not be arguing, but I'm going to. Rita, that wasn't necessarily a unreasonable jump for people to make. That there might, in fact, be multiple control rods or control things, especially since only one of the statues is moving. But it's also neither here nor there. You note that the mist in the valley of the temple isn't coming back. The far side, you can see the lamps have been lit.
Uh-oh.
And as you look out on the far side, you can see a man.
What kind of man is it?
He's a man in armor, like that of a samurai.
Okay.
He stands across the bridge, a sword in his hand. A sword in both hands.
Oh shit.
A sword on his foot,
It's Samurai Joe.
and one in his teeth.
What? No.
He's just riddled with swords. Lousy with them.
Alright. I'm going to ask each of you to actually select a character
Alright.
for this encounter. Rita, you pick first since I just shut you down.
What?
You pick
Since
which
you got
character.
destroyed.
Pick the character from your character select.
I don't know. Pick the windy kid.
Okay. Huh.
Or not, if that's...
No, it's not a problem.
Uh.
I'm trying to think of what Samaru can do.
Precocious kid things.
Level 1. Achoo.
Eh,
You can shoot a little bit of wind.
yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, this is very much improvised, and I don't actually have stats for the children because they're children, and I didn't expect them to be necessarily in combat.
She fires an air blast out of her butt. Like a big fart.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
How do you think aerokineticists do it? It's farts. It's all farts.
We
burps.
need to get away from this.
Alright, you sure you want Samaru?
You're making it sound like I shouldn't pick that one. Do you want me to pick a different one? Because I don't mind.
No, it's no problem. I just let me point you towards something that you can actually use to figure out something that she can do. Why'd you only have to leave 3 NPCs behind?
We only had 3 NPCs. That's why.
Yeah,
Leave
well,
behind.
whose fault is that?
Insomnia's fault?
Shinichi
I don't
rises. Shinichi rises from the descends from the heavens and returns.
I don't
to
mind
the floor.
sitting it out if the numbers are weird. I'm kind of exhausted.
I'm sorry.
Well, maybe we should just do this thing and then call it a night then.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
This is why you need weed, Rita.
Yeah.
That would just make her more tired.
Hey, maybe it's the intensive weed, whatever it's called.
This is why you need crack, Rita.
The
Let's go.
I don't remember.
Let's go to Oregon. That's where the crack is. In cults.
No, what the heck are you talking about?
I don't know. Today's a weird day. Also, Oregon has cults. True story.
Everywhere has cults.
Yeah, but they're like actual cultists that sacrifice in the name of some dark deity. I don't trust Oregon. Sorry if you're from that state.
I don't think anyone here is from Oregon.
Yeah, but maybe someone in our audience. Oliver.
Oliver's from Swedish, I think, or Sweden.
What's the difference? Am I right? Alright.
Between Oregon and Sweden? Quite a few miles. Okay. Rita,
Yeah.
if Samaru is jumping into this combat, let's be clear. Samaru is a 14-year-old
Yeah.
Syl.
I don't want these kids to fight. They're children.
That's true. They probably shouldn't be. But if you can think of anything for them to do, I'll leave them, all four of them, in your capable hands.
Wow.
Right now, they only really have the spell-like abilities that the plain-touched ancestries have for any sort of offensive ability. So, Manu can cast Burning Hands once. Samaru can cast Featherfall. Kato can cast Magic Stone.
I don't even know what that does. What does that do?
I honestly don't
I'll
recall.
look it up. Yeah.
And last but not least is Hokashi, who can cast Hydraulic Push.
Okay,
you
so
You have one of those each.
I have a great idea. You hydraulic push the guy, cast Featherfall on him to make him float off the side. And then eventually he stops having Featherfall.
Why even cast Featherfall on him?
Because I feel he'd go further if he had Featherfall on.
Oh, like just sort of drift.
Yeah, because if he doesn't have Featherfall on, then he just gets knocked on his butt. But if he has Featherfall on him, then he is being pushed further back because he's lighter. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that per the rules, that's not how those spells interact.
Yeah.
But
Heck.
that's pretty funny, and I might be convinced to let it do so. So Jake, who are you playing?
Guess me now.
Okay. Nuva, you playing Batfire? Or are you playing Pascal?
Nuva.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, what?
Who are you playing?
I'm gonna be Vampire, right?
Okay. And so Tombstone, that leaves you with Pascal.
All right.
Okay. So, samurai approaches the bridge, visible on the flexing vines, and he calls out to you. Hey! You have the children here, right?
No.
No.
Oh.
We're just chilling.
Make a bluff check.
I
Hang on.
can't.
3 of you.
Mino has the
right.
character sheets. I can do this.
Yes, let me actually give you Pascal's character sheet.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
The roll things are broken for me. I just see blank space. Here, let me try refreshing.
Alright, Tombstone, you should now have access to Pascal.
Alright. Yeah, I was just refreshing quick. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Little roll tables weren't loading for me for some reason. Now they are. Let me get to once the sheet loads. Pascal has a -1 to bluff.
Damn it, Pascal.
The samurai sort of drums his finger against his the waist of his armor and goes, right. So hand the kids over, and none of you need to be hurt.
But what kids?
You're not fooling anybody.
All right.
What? You think you can take us on? You in what army?
I stare at Pascal. I pull my blade out, I guess, and I impose a challenge.
Me? A challenge. I would typically meet this, but I've been told to make sure that this, but it is in my, on the honor that I must succeed in my tasks, regardless of such things. That sentence didn't work out very well. I'm sorry. Let me start over again. I deny your challenge. My Lord Namboku has commanded me such. But I will give you a different challenge instead. And he takes out a sort of bone fetish
Ew.
from within his armor.
Oh no.
Is anybody gonna? Do we have anybody that can react to that? What do you do again,
No.
Vito?
She's a spear fighter.
She's a what? Oh. I guess don't chuck your spear on the mountain side.
What
Not
is
gonna
this?
do
What is this weapon called again? Fetish?
It's a bone fetish, as in like a small bone statue.
Oh, okay.
Namboku has made many bargains and acquired many powers and many abilities, including binding souls from Xerxes himself. Here, have fun with one. And he hucks the fetish into your midst. Rather. Where it plants into the ground. And a spectral green smoke emerges, coalescing into a floating ethereal figure that you actually rather recognize.
Boom.
Hmm? The piss ghost?
Is it Namboku?
We wouldn't recognize him in character. So someone.
That's true. You're right.
The bulging eyes. The green skin. The diminutive form.
What?
Oh no!
And
It's
he
Garland.
is
What?
wearing robes.
What the fuck?
What? Garland?
What on earth?
What?
What on earth?
What the fuck?
Hey man, you gotta tell us if it's Garland. Like,
It is. He's
It
right
is
here.
absolutely
Yeah.
Garland. Except it's not Garland, it's Garland's ghost.
Yeah.
Bound to this bone fetish. Apparently by Xerxes.
How dare
For
you?
use as a tool.
Oh my god.
pretty fun.
He's not bored.
I'm sorry?
my God. At least he's not bored.
I am back upon the world of Logos, and I have come back to find my bosom friends.
It's a ghost!
Howdy, all y'all.
Get him!
I can't explain it, but I have to say, for some reason, I feel an intense need to kill all y'all.
Well, at least he's honest about it.
It's unfortunate, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to tear your souls out of your bodies and offer them up to my, how to put this, majority shareholder in my soul, on account of he's currently forcing me to do so that I might be able to get somewhat better accommodations what in the afterlife. So yeah. Bye! At which point he begins casting a spell. I need you to all roll initiative. Do not select your Pog and so that it doesn't go onto the turn
Okay.
tracker, so I can preserve that. I'm going to be keeping track of it manually.
Oh my god.
Fucking throw up.
Should I roll d20s for these kids?
Just roll 1 d20 plus 2. They'll all go on at the
Okey-doke.
same time.
So,
9.
9. 9.
Nine?
part of me just wants to know.
No, but
Like-
no, he rolled on the turn tracker. The one time you're not
Whoops.
supposed to.
Whoops. I thought I didn't select him. Sorry.
It's okay, I'll just
10:01.
If he's Garland, wouldn't he be Garland at the moment of his death?
in fact filled with arrows, you notice. And a
Alright.
little trampled looking.
Oh, he's fine. This'll be fine. He's got like level whatever spells.
I am still a ghost, and you are all lower level than all your main characters.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that actually means.
So we're probably about the same level
Go.
right now.
Alright, so it's going Garland, then Pascal, then Mino, and then a Batbayar, and then kids. Oop, I forgot to roll for
The
Mr.
samurai?
the samurai.
Nice.
So actually, he will be going in between Pascal and Mino. So it will be going G, P, S, M, B, K.
I'm sorry. I just got taken back to when Garland died. Genuinely the most incredible experience I'd ever seen.
Now, obviously, I
regret
was
it.
not planning for this encounter, so let me find out what exactly Garland has in his spell book.
He had weird spells, I want to say, except for like one thing of disintegrate.
No, he did not have disintegrate. He could not cast level 6 spells at the time of
Oh
his
wait,
death.
He had like
that's right.
phantasmal killer or some shit.
He
Yeah.
did have Phantasmal Killer.
That's how that all went down. He killed one archer up on the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Legitimately thought that spell worked differently.
What do you think it did? Like a big mass AoE kill? Nuvat.
Or it like put an invisible murderer amongst them that would like distract them and stuff. Because that's something at least, right?
Look, I don't know what was going on in my head when I decided to spontaneously kill one archer. Maybe
It was fantastic.
maybe I thought like the other archers would be like, "Oh shit, it's a magic man." Or sorry, a magic frog. That's harder to hit. Let's run away. But I don't know. It's my biggest regret. But also at the same time, not.
Your finest moment. Garland is going to start. And he's going to start, not by casting Phantasmal Killer. Although he should. He is going to start by casting a different spell. Pascal. Garland chants, Pascal, you are looking even finer than I last did see you. Why don't you and I team up and fight these lot together?
No.
Too bad.
Yep.
And then he finishes casting a spell. And Pascal, you need to make a will save.
All right.
Pascal, you are charmed.
Nice. Super charmed.
You are charmed.
All right.
Charmed by Charm Monster.
Wow. That just makes me not attack him. It wouldn't make me attack.
It makes you his best friend, so you might react violently if your other friends started attacking him.
Okay.
There we go. Now that you are all feeling all friendly like, what say you and I have a good time having
Oi.
a friendly sparring match with your other friends? That sounds fun.
Sal's, your southern voice sounds a lot like the voice of Pierce's dad in Community. I don't know if you're familiar.
I am not.
Hang on.
I'll have to.
I mean, this doesn't really seem like the time for a sparring match, but okay.
Well, I really must insist. Pascal, it is now your turn. You
I
are
guess
now in a
I'll-
sparring match with Batfire and Mino on Garland's side.
I was gonna say I'll start with this Garland.
No, you and I are on the same team in this match.
Okay. Then I attack Pascal, I guess. I mean, not Pascal. I mean, Batfire. Kacha.
Okay, on the bright side, you can see the rolls. So, Batfire, you let us know if those hit you.
Oh, sorry. My AC, huh? What is that player's AC? Oh, they all hit him, I think. His AC's 23. Oh,
All right,
only
so
two
the
hit
first
him.
and third hit him.
Yeah.
So Batbear takes a total of 25 strain as Pascal begins
so
attacking him.
Okay, that's okay. What's happening here? Why is he? Ah! What are you doing, Pascal?
Sparring?
Go.
This is not. I'm gonna have to hit you with the back of my hand.
Samurai goes. He is going to menacingly walk forward.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're gonna be a problem.
And end his turn. He is just
Nah.
he is slowly he's doing the menacing slow walk towards you over the bridge. Mino, is your turn.
Okay. Mino is going to do something so incredible. Let's see. I can check your skills again. It's been a minute. So Batbear currently? I went to the wrong shit. Batbear currently charmed.
No, Pascal is.
Sweet. That is good for me as soon as I load back in. Takes forever. Basically, I'm going to bait a charge and jump off the thing at the guy. As soon as I can. Oh my god, why is it taking so long to load? Finally. Oh yeah, she can totally charge that far.
Okay. Sure. With an acrobatics roll, you can do a sort of leaping charge off the cliff.
Yep. Let me open her sheet.
Laugh.
Okay, Mino. Unfortunately, you jump off. You see this root here?
Yeah, I jump and trip. How much damage do I take?
You don't take a lot.
Does that interrupt my charge fully?
It does. You sort of take a tumble. You end up there, and sort of rolling into a battle stance, but unfortunately, you can't execute the final attack of the charge.
Could I do something alternate then and set my my spear?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, she's just gotta like jam her pike into the ground behind her and have it ready to go.
Ready and attack, but at this point, I would let you set your spear, but he's probably not going to charge you at this point either. He's only 5 feet away.
That's fair.
Okay. Batbear.
Okay, I guess.
Oh wait! Hang on. No, I get a +10 to that.
You got a +10 to the
Vault.
acrobatics roll?
Vault. Spears are more than just weapons to pikemen. Beginning at 3rd level, pikeman gains +10 bonus to acrobatic skill checks when making a long jump while wielding a spear.
Oh. Okay. Then yes, then you succeed. So you do not take that 3 damage, and
Sweet.
you can make your charge attack at the end of that.
Okay. Sorry, I have to read stuff.
Oh, I thought I had reach with the Batfire.
+1
Okay.
bonus. I damage all the spears and polearms. Make sure it's recorded on this. Okay, it is cool.
Okay. That
Of course,
definitely
just the
hit.
first one, yeah.
And yeah, he takes 24 strain as he is forced to deflect the incoming great Yari that you aim for his face. He is clearly upset by you.
Yeah.
Children,
Children.
it is the kids' time to shine.
Oh boy. Okay, so
Run
I thought it
away.
was my turn.
They are
Um,
going to. Yeah?
Before you continue, I
Mhm.
will note that you do have an entire temple at your disposal.
What is.
You gotta
So
pick Home Alone, man.
You fools.
the kids have been living here for some time, and they know what's in these different halls. And Samaru in particular has gotten a pretty good feel for what exactly
This building
lies
is
in these
actually
three buildings. So if you want to say that they know about, oh, they have this thing or this thing, and they can go get this, you tell me, and we'll make a roll for it.
an armory filled with assault rifles right here.
Yeah, like what would they have that would be helpful?
Maybe maybe the dragons on the roof breathe fire like automated turrets.
That's crazy. Can I just say that? Can I say that?
Sure.
Oh yeah, the temple is equipped with all sorts of death traps, very powerful ones, and they only hurt bad guys.
Make a let's just make a flat d20 roll for the
Sure.
dragon.
The likelihood of that, I don't
flamethrowers.
think it's very likely. It's a 3.
This is a 3.
Yeah.
Hokashi and Kato seem to think that, yeah, obviously the dragons are flamethrowers. They're dragons.
They're just decorative.
Samaru has to inform them of such. Yes, they are entirely decorative. She knows. She tried. So unfortunately, your roll for something neat in the temple did not really quite work on that one, but you still have your roll for what you want your kids to do. Or you still have what you want your kids to do in this
I want them to
situation.
get further away from the ghost of Garland.
That seems like a good idea. He's dangerous.
Yeah. Can they just hide in the temple?
Sure.
That might, because I don't know how helpful any of the stuff they can actually do.
You fool, Garland! You just go through walls.
Because they're just level 1, right?
They're
I
not
think
even
they're
level 1.
the level 0.
They do not have a level.
But they use their inherent abilities as if they were level 1? Right?
Effectively, yes.
Okay.
But yes, otherwise, no. They
Yeah.
don't even really have hit points.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't want them. I don't want them anywhere near this then.
But they do have pluck and bad manners. So you do retreat. They do retreat into the main building of the temple, closing the door behind them. You are now in the main temple building. The four of them are now in the main temple building. The tea set and the little lunch table are still set up. The various parts of the temple shrine are all around you. The various candle lighting areas, the all manner of the actual shrine itself in the back. So currently they're just you're just hunkering down for the turn.
Yeah, maybe peek out a window or whatever they can sort of keep an eye on things. And Manu or Kato would have picked up some stones and enchanted them as magic stone just in case they need to throw some magic rocks at people. He's got 3 magic stones.
Who is looking out the window?
Hokashi?
Okay, Hokashi, you look out the window.
Peeking.
And you see Pascal and Batby are suddenly locked into combat with each other.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, we skipped Batby's turn, I think. So
Yeah.
we'll just go back. And Garland's looking at them, looking very pleased at himself. And as he's looking at them, he slowly turns one big amphibian eye towards you in the window.
Oh.
And he just raises one finger up in the air as if to say, "Just a minute."
Oh no.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't think so.
Batbear, now you go.
I'm trying to remember. Do large creatures have reach?
Centaurs do not, because they have a medium-sized torso.
Okay, I guess that means if I take a 5-foot step here, would that initiate a attack of opportunity from Pascal?
Nope. It's a 5-foot step.
That's there we go. I don't know who you are, little frog man, but prepare to feel my wrath.
Oh, that's right. I never met you on account of you were dead. I was the person who replaced you during your sabbatical in the afterlife, and now I'm on one of my own. Small world.
And you died.
Oh, very much so, yes.
Huh. If we had met under better circumstances, we could have probably been friends. But then you
I
decided
like to think so, but I have a strange capacity for rubbing people the wrong way. Don't know what it is.
probably has to do with the fact that you charmed my friend over here and initiated him into attacking me.
Ah, yeah, that might be it.
Soul stuck in
But
that
who can
bone
say,
fit.
really?
Yeah. Well, stab.
What? Oh, heck. Ah, my ghosty body. Vampire, your Nodachi is magical, which means it can actually strike the incorporeal form of Garland, though it only does half damage.
Yeah.
Still, you rolled rather high on both of those rolls, actually. Or actually, you just add big numbers, and you rolled high on the second one. So that's 15 plus 18 damage. So you actually deal a total of 33 strain to this spooky ghost Garland.
Say, I'm trying to remember here. Is an intimidate a minor action?
There's no such thing as a minor action.
Sorry, what am I trying to think
Intimidate
of?
is a standard action unless you have an ability that lets you do it as a swift.
Damn it! I kind of wanted to turn around and say, "Hey, you better." I wanted to scream at that other guy coming up. All right. Oh well, I'll deal with that when it gets here. So, how does this work? Is the bone fetish summoning him, or is his soul stuck in the bone fetish?
The bone flesh seems to have exploded.
Ah. Oh well.
It's sort of like a dead person Pokeball. One use only.
Oh right.
It's now
Sure.
Garland's turn. Oh, and I closed his sheet. That was stupid of me. Where the hell did I put Garland? There he is. Is now large, sort of horseman right in my face. I think I'm gonna have to ask you to step away for a moment.
Just.
Would you kindly instead fight your large-bodied Aneban friend instead of me? It would be greatly appreciated. Batfire, please make a will save.
Damn it.
Batfire, you think that's a great
Jesus.
suggestion?
I don't make
As
characters with
default.
goodwill saves.
As you fall prey to the suggestion spell.
Damn it. This is really bad. That seems like a good idea. Pascal, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna
I
hit you with
agree.
the back of my hand.
Oh, I can't wait to watch. While you're doing that, I'm gonna just float on over here.
Ugh. Should have readied an action. Didn't expect Frogman to be here so soon.
Oh, I sense some young souls that
Ew.
my master will be just so happy to. What?
What?
Garland hits the door. like a solid wall.
Aha! It's a temple,
Flattens
so
up
it's
against it.
consecrated.
Oh shit, consecrated.
Aw, heck. He kicks it a couple of times. Oh, I bet you kids think you're just real smart hiding out in that building. Well, let me tell you what. Soon as that flesh body over there comes over here and opens up this door and kicks over that shrine for me, I am going to kill you all so good, you'll remember it. Not very long at all, because you'll die.
It's hard to be afraid when it's like a little frog man with a weird accent. Even if it is a ghost. Like, I don't know if these kids have ever seen a frog man before.
Gripply, probably.
Maybe that adds to the horror in a way. I don't know.
He's like a
He is
completely
kinda
unknown
grotesque.
thing. He's just this horrifying, ghostly Gripply. He has a little ghost tail instead of legs.
Like a tadpole.
And yeah, that's
Wait,
Garland's
Sal,
turn.
how did you kick the door then?
This
Hmm?
ghostly tail.
He does.
Sometimes he puts a little
yeah.
sock on it, you know?
It
Keep it
manifested a leg just for
Yeah.
a second and went back. Pascal, it's your turn. That would be you, Tom.
Oh, yes. Am I still attacking Batfire?
You are still charmed, and you still believe you're in a sparring match with Batfire, yes.
Alright. Ka-chow.
I believe that's 2 hits on Batfire, dealing a total of 25 strain.
Oh my god. Don't you do it.
And after Pascal is the samurai, who is going to fight back against Mino. Mino, the samurai draws his katana, and as it slices through the air, it seems to ripple with sound, a thundering noise accompanying it.
Hmm.
What is Mino's armor class?
24.
Okay. All right. He only successfully strikes Mino once.
Sweet.
Mino is dealt 12 strain. Well, actually, I need to look up this thundering enchantment because I forget how it works. It's never used. Successful critical hit. Okay. So it does not. It does not do anything special right now. So, Mino, you are okay. So it just does. Mino is just dealt 12 strain.
Yeah.
As she is forced to deflect one of the blows with a little bit more difficulty. Mino, is your turn.
Okay. Let me look how something works real quick. Because my spear is treated as a trip weapon. Okay. Trip. Alright, you can make it, you can use trip to make trip attacks. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't help much. Guess she's just gonna go to town with a full round attack.
Okay, I believe those all hit actually. Yeah, they do. So oof.
She's got a pretty high bonus to attacks.
Mino really isn't anyone to like mess around with. She's not as good as your player characters, obviously, because she's well 2 levels below them and an NPC, but she's pretty tough, and she unleashes just a torrent of blows against the samurai, who is forced to deflect them each with increasing difficulty. She deals 62 strain. He's still standing, but clearly very drained by the ordeal of having to fight Mino.
Yeah, it's a cool, misty vine battle.
Mm-hmm. Batfire, is your turn.
Wait, sorry, am I still under influence of suggestion?
Yes, you are. This is the
Yeah.
only turn you'd be under the suggestion, actually. It only lasts a round, and this is it.
Could I make it so that I have to hit him with my fists instead of my sword? Because
He
he said,
suggested that you fight him, so how you choose to interpret that is your...
well,
Uh,
it's my good buddy Pascal, and often I tend to interpret that as we go sparring matches to see who has the more endurance by punching each other. Also, I believe I've said that I always wanted to punch Pascal. So there we go.
I would say that you are currently have your blade out, and suggestion is a compulsion effect. So
Damn it.
Garland told you to attack him
Okay, well, sorry, Pascal.
or to fight him.
Hopefully I missed that second one then. That first one definitely hit.
No, neither of those hit. Pascal's an AC of like 30,
Good.
34.
Yeah, Pascal is super heavily armored and wielding a tower shield. He is able to deflect both of those actually quite easily. It's like fighting in a very, very buff canine turtle.
Ew.
Yeah, that metaphor sort of broke down, but you know, you get the
I
idea.
liked it.
An armored dog that looks like a turtle. But it's got longer legs than a turtle. Oh well, whatever. What can you do?
It is now the kids' turn.
Cool.
Kids, you got Spooky Ghost outside.
Yeah, but
Home Alone him.
Spooky Ghost can't get in. So that's kind of fun and good. That feels good.
So you presume.
Well, you know. Can the kids throw the rocks through the window at Garland?
They absolutely can, yes.
Okay, so Kato, Samaru, and Hokashi each have a stone, and they will throw them at this frogman ghost through the window.
Okay, they don't have a tremendous. We'll say it's a D20 plus 2.
Sure.
Each of their attacks make 3 of them.
Oops. Well, that works, I guess.
Yeah, that works. I mean, you can tell. So that's a
Yeah.
16, a 15, and a 16. They all hit.
Okay. That's good. Magic Stone does 2d6 plus 2 against undead.
Oh, I
So
didn't know
that's
that.
yeah, that's fun.
So yeah, roll 66 plus 6.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
He is a ghost. I believe he'll still take half damage. But
That makes sense. Let's see. 6.
But his one weakness, it turns out, was rocks.
oh my god.
Well, no,
You
it's
rolled
arrows.
so high.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, you
It's
roll-
very clearly arrows, Tombstone.
It's
These children just throw rocks at this ghost. And yell, "Get out of here! Go away!"
Yeah. Kids,
off our lawns.
I am a ghost and a powerful spellcaster. You cannot scare me. Oh, oh, that actually severely hurt. as you deal a total of 18 strain to the ghost as you barrage him with rocks.
Yeah, get out of here. We'll do it again.
I love them.
This feels like a sketch.
It does.
You damn kids are getting on my nerve.
Can as he says that, what's the fire kid's name? His name is blocked and I can't remember it. Manu?
Yes. Yes.
Can he
She.
cast? Oh, wait, was it? I
Manu
don't
is a
remember
she.
that. Can Manu cast Burning Hands on?
Manu can indeed cast Burning Hands on him.
Okay.
He needs to make
How
a
does-
reflex save.
Okay,
All right, he rolled a 26 for his reflex.
that's pretty
save,
good.
so after being barraged by rocks, he was looking for it, but
But it sort
still-
of punctuates it. Like a gout of
Yeah.
flame comes out as he's like, "Oh, you rascals!"
roll a d6.
Oh,
It
okay.
still deals damage.
Oh, okay. Hey.
All right, that gets halved because he saved, and then halved again. So because he's incorporeal. So that deals a total of 1 damage. But it sends a message. Oh, now you're lighting me on fire. Oh, you children are in for a world of hurt. Once I get these doors open, you're not gonna like it. And I think I'm gonna get these doors open right about now. You large kid with the rocks,
Oh no.
open the door.
Oh no.
Kato needs to make a will save.
Uh-huh. I
Um,
hope he's got a good one.
Oh, well,
I rolled a 2.
He rolled a 2.
2.
Kato on the kid's next turn is going to try and open that door. You
Shoot.
don't know what will happen if he opens the door. Pascal, it's your turn. Your friendly sparring match with Pathfinder continues. Doom.
All right. And keep on going. And say, haha, take this and that, Vampire. I won't lose this. I won't lose to your chiseled horse muscles.
Okay, Pathfinder, that is another 29 strain, and I don't think you recorded the strain from before. Nuva.
I did. Sorry,
You
I was muted. Yeah.
Okay. Then my mistake.
No
So yeah,
worries.
Vampire, currently you're losing this sparring match.
I
Pascal
thought-
is kind of
shit.
kicking your ass.
Well, fuck him. That's all. Unless it's my turn.
Nope, it is the samurai's turn. The samurai, this dark samurai, is going to keep trying to fight Mino. He is going to, in fact, challenge her now, like he really should have the previous turn. And strike her down with all his wrath.
Oh no.
Well, he rolled a 1 to hit with that first attack. That's better. Ooh. What's Mino's AC?
24.
All right, Mino avoids the crit by a hair. I rolled a 23 to confirm. But he does still
Holy
strike
shit.
her twice. And because it's not a successful critical hit, the thundering does not go off. But Mino, you do still take. Oops. A total of 51 strain.
Mmm. It's a chunk.
Yes, as the samurai slashes at you deeply, trying to end the combat before you end him. But you still stand. And it is your turn.
All right, yeah. It's going to 5-foot step away. She does like a little twirly flourish, and then she starts her flurry of Yari strikes once more. I see a crit
Ooh.
roll in there, but that's a 1-1
Failed
to
to confirm.
confirm. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but good enough. Honestly, that is the attack is enough to kill him anyway.
Hell yeah.
Mino, after deflecting back, spinning your Yari around and readying it, you jab it once forward as he's rushing forward, his katana in the air, and your Yari slams directly into his face mask, penetrating deep into his head, really.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
He stops, jerks, and starts slumping to the ground.
Mina does know how this ends, so she's gonna try to get away as soon as she can.
Unfortunately, his turn does come before hers. But, oh, she's already 5 feet away from him. Okay, never mind. But it's a 10-foot blast radius. Oh, wait, but it doesn't. Okay, I have to look up my own rules. Batfire, it's your turn.
Okay, am I still under suggestion?
No, you're not.
Alright, I guess, a 5-step over here?
That's actually
That's a-
more than a 5-foot step, but yes.
What is it?
Yes, it's 10 feet.
Sorry, how did I... Sorry, okay, wait, now I guess I have to ask. On what square would I... Okay, I want a 5-step over. How would I do that so that I don't provoke the attack?
If you want to get to Garland, he's 10 feet away from you, so you can't 5-foot step to him.
Oh, this is what... Okay, I guess I'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
Was Garland able to break the was Batbear able to break the spell?
Suggestion only lasts a turn,
Ah,
Alright,
okay.
I'll take...
Good.
I'll take
or
the
until
attack
the
of
suggestion is accomplished, rather.
Alright, I'll take the attack of opportunity now.
Alright, Pascal, you get an attack of opportunity against the turning and walking
Hey.
away Batfire.
Don't run away.
Not cool, man.
Not cool. We're fighting. We're sparring here.
Batfire, you take a total of 11 strain.
Okay. And I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit Garland.
Okay.
That wasn't nice what you did.
Ah, shoot. You again.
Me again.
Oh, heck, that's a big sword. Ooh, bah, ooh. Oh, right in the ghosty bits. Garland's form is looking kind of faded at this point, but he is still together. So I'm gonna have to ask you to not attack me further. In fact, well, I can't do anything because I already had my turn, but on my next turn, which is coming up soon, you will regret doing that. I think I have a phantasmal friend looking to say hello. Kids, it's your turn.
Just poor.
I guess the one kid has to try and open the doors, right?
Kato is trying to open the doors. He doesn't know why.
The other kids try to hold him back from doing that.
Right. Kato
What are you doing?
Kato is the largest of the three.
Yeah.
So, he is going to. Well, you get to make 2 rolls. Make a roll. Actually, no. This is going to end up being 4. Besides Kato, after Kato, Manu is probably second strongest. So, roll a d20 for Kato. Add 2.
Okay. That's an 8.
Okay, so Kato apparently isn't too into it. And Manu has a +1 to strength, and Hokashi and Samaru don't have any bonuses. Hokashi actually has a -1. Actually, so do they both. So they're kids. I keep forgetting. So actually,
Yeah.
no. Manu also has a +0. So, but Hokashi and Samaru can try to help. So roll d20s for them. If they get above a 10 with a d20 -1, they can assist Manu in holding Kato back.
Got a 6 and a 19.
Okay, so we'll say that Samaru is actually being effective in assisting. Hokashi is trying to help, but he is very small.
Oh,
So, as a result, Manu also gets a +2 to her roll. So,
oh,
oh no!
that's a 7.
The three of them are like hanging on to
Oh.
Kato as he just like walks through them and over to the door and just grabs it and pulls it open. And upon accomplishing that, immediately goes, "Oh no! Why did I do that?"
Oh no.
Allowing because Garland is now turning around and going, "Ah, hello, kids." Perhaps I have a better use for my large friend here behind me. than
Oh no.
Murder.
Don't make Batfire murder children. That'd be so sad.
It would be.
Just talking about how I don't do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, he'd feel so bad about it.
Garland, Mr. Batfire, would you do me a favor and brush past this rabble of children into that shrine and deface that shrine over yonder?
Roll.
Please roll a will save.
Ooh.
Hey!
Powerful.
Batfire, at the idea of doing anything to harm these children, your mind takes that wheedling magical suggestion that's trying to futz with your brain and just suplexes it.
I guess I glare at him like. All
now,
right.
now you die.
Now you're
Heck, I
going
was
to-
expecting that to work.
I guess you really thought my honor was less than your little magic trick.
Well, actually, yes, that was the plan.
And then he suplexes Garland.
Hey, large, Neban man, Pasquino, or whatever your name is, what say you go over and murder Batbear at this point, or murder friendly like? Pascal, it is your turn.
Pascal was the one that he technically introduced, and he never got a sniffer. Oh, I forgot how much I like Garland.
Doomsa?
Oh, yes,
Go
I'm
for-
Pascal. Sorry.
Yes.
I keep forgetting. Alright, Pascal still wants to fight, yeah?
Yes, he does.
Okay. No way to break this?
Oh, I'm gonna feel bad if there was. I didn't think so.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Sorry, whose turn is it?
It's
Um,
mine. I'm just asked Sal's a question. He's looking it up, I think.
It's exploding. Alright.
No, it does not
Okay.
offer additional saving throws. So long as Garland doesn't do anything hostile to you
Okay.
or to one of your allies, which he technically has not yet.
Okay.
The spell remains in effect.
All right. I attack.
Do you now?
Yep. If it rolls, that is. I thought I clicked the button. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I don't think oh wait, maybe it hits. Yeah, it's twice, I think.
Okay.
Or no, it
Pathfinder,
hits
does
once because I don't get full attack because I move 10 feet. So 23,
true.
I think would hit. Yeah.
that, Pathfinder, the 23 hits?
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm looking it up. Thought it was my AC is in fact 23. So yeah, it does hit.
Okay, you take 11 strain as you're forced to sort of work around Pascal's still trying to fight you.
Pascal has hurt me quite a lot, actually. I am running out of health.
You're like, you have half. You're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop whining.
Okay, it's not like this character. Both my characters who've died.
Samurai is dead. Mino, it's your turn.
Yes. I guess I'm just gonna. Huh?
The wall is about 15 feet tall, in case you're wondering.
You know what? Mina's gonna try to jump on back up. She's gonna vault herself up.
Okay, roll acrobatics.
This is with a +10 once again.
24?
24.
If I'm not mistaken, that does not get you up, but it sort of does get you, like, halfway.
Okay.
So you're sort of clinging onto that, and another climb check will let you get up on the next turn. Actually, that's really only half. You could use. That was only one move action, really. You could take another move action to try and climb up the rest of the way.
Hell yeah.
Just roll climb. Okay. You successfully scale it.
Sweet.
So Mino, you see the ghostly garland threatening the kids. The kids' door is now open. That Bayar is looking a little winded because Pascal is just wailing on him. That Bayar, it's now your turn.
Alright. I swing at Garland.
Thank you kindly not to do that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Frogman.
Let's talk about this. Now wait.
But I'm gonna have to send you back where you came from. Maybe, hopefully, we'll meet under better conditions.
Understand, what I'm doing right now is really compelled. I don't have a choice. I need to, or else I'm going to go right back in some sort of spectral brazier that scorches my flesh for all eternity. So I'd really kindly like you not to murder me. Please roll the attack. Okay. Oh hell. Batfire, you cleave directly down the middle of the ghost. Garland, ghostly hands sort of like grab his head to hold it together, and then with the mountain breeze, the whole spectral structure just sort of passes away.
I wasn't that just a dandy little man.
Okay. And with that... Oh, Mino, also...
Pascal collapses to his knees. No, not again. I can't lose. Garland, no!
At which point the spell ends.
Oh.
And also you hear a loud explosion from the bridge.
Oh. What's going on over there?
Is it covered in blood and guts? Is it even there anymore?
The bridge is collapsing.
Oh no.
A large chunk of it is now gone.
And
That's
we're on the
bad.
side that's kind of okay. Kids, I'm happy that you all are safe. We gotta get out of here. So, get on my back, I guess.
What?
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 He's
Can't
a
we
horse.
just stay here?
No.
Why?
I'm pretty sure the only thing that's wait, I'm sorry. I kind of assumed that this little segment that we're on is being held by the bridge.
No.
No.
No, it's,
No, we're just on like
it's
a cliff
mountain.
somewhere.
Never mind. You don't need to get on my back. But I guess that means
Okay.
that
Might be trapped here.
yeah. I thought we were gonna fall.
So yeah, much of the no, you're not going to fall. But much of the bridge has now collapsed into the abyss.
Well, that should stop people from bugging us. Until everybody else comes back.
But you successfully defeated Garland. And saved the children
We did it.
from Nemboku's minion.
Yep.
And the kids now actually have reason to trust you.
Nice. But not for long.
What?
I don't know. I mean, Pascal didn't do much. He just attacked Bathfire a whole bunch.
You did.
Yep.
Yeah, the kids are a little askance looking at Pascal, but you know, Kato had something similar happen to him, so he's sort of understanding about it.
Like, that was just weird. That just kind of happened.
Mm.
So that was the dude. That was the guy that filled in my shoes when I was kaput, huh? And he also died.
Yep.
Weird.
Death by firing squad.
What?
Yep.
Oh, see, he walked up to a wall that was filled with archers and decided to cast a spell that killed one of the archers. And I don't know what his game plan past that was.
Sounds stupid.
Yep.
Yeah,
Kids,
didn't know him long, didn't really care for him.
That.
kids, what do you think of what just transpired?
That was a ghost.
Yep.
Yeah, but Mino also did a really cool like leap off of a cliff into like spear fighting.
I don't think they saw that.
They
Yeah,
can't
Yeah, we were
really see you,
preoccupied by the
unfortunately.
ghost.
Yeah.
Also, once she got below
And
here,
also you're
they
behind
probably
the
didn't see anything.
cliff.
They probably just saw her like jump off and then nothing else.
You could hear the fighting from down there, but and then subsequently the explosion, which Mino did not look at.
I did not.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Mino's like feeling lost. Just like, this is what it feels like to be consuming. Or Suru.
Better could take them both on at once. No, that's stupid. And yeah, so you have successfully protected the children, and though that statue has made its way away from the temple, your plan to potentially go exploring for a controller for the other statue is a little thwarted by the fact that the bridge is now extremely dubious.
Yes.
And you have a number of very heavy people with you,
Yes.
specifically two.
It's true. All right, kids. It's all up to you.
What?
They're the only ones
What?
light enough to cross the
not-
bridge.
We're not going out there.
There are ghosts out there.
Just the one.
We're all ghosts.
You guys acted like it was crazy that we asked if the centaur was a ghost. That guy was actually a ghost, and you knew him.
Yeah,
Which
but
character
hey.
kid is saying this right now?
You could see through him though. Can you see through Batfire?
The Undine is saying it.
You
I
know, you
mean-
bring.
You could see through his legs. Says Samaru.
Don't do that. That's rude. I
It's
don't.
not the same thing.
Yeah, don't-
When his hair wiggles around, you can kind of see in between the hairs.
Stop talking about what's under my legs.
I was talking about your hair,
Oh,
He's talking about.
like your head.
sorry.
I'm confused.
Stop compensating for so much.
No.
Hey, that's where I feel like the session should end.
I agree. So, you successfully saved the children, defeated a erstwhile ally, and
I hope he doesn't
protected
come back to haunt us again.
the-
Let's
Temple.
go on a several session journey to resurrect Garland.
So we can kill him again.
That seems rude.
He's just
Yeah.
rotting in hell.
Good.
God.
It's what he deserves.
Yeah, it is. It is what he deserves.
Yeah. Anyways, it was
I'm
fun
glad
though.
everyone's on the same page that
He's a bad man.
he's in the realm of Xerxes being tortured for all eternity. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
I sent him back there myself, his creator.
Who better? Highlight of the session, I think, however, was the children popping up from behind a window and pelting the ghost with rocks.
Yeah, I like that.
Really enjoyed that.
Get out of here, ghost!
It was really good. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.